Friends, as you all know, iCoffee is a wonderful supplement which is a holistic blood sugar support. So it not only manages your blood sugar levels, but there are a lot of other attributes of iCoffee. Because as you all know that Indus Viva's products are actually called as the frontline immune boosting products. So even though they are specifically used for various other conditions, the immune boosting capabilities always remain intact. So all our products are also called as having augmented benefits, which means they are all having additional benefits. In the sense, whenever you are consuming Indus Viva's products, along with the actual benefits, the other multiple benefits are also obtained because of the utilizing these products. Well, as you all know that this is a coronavirus time, a corona zamana or an era. See, one of the important articles which appeared on October the 1st, 2020 in the United States of America. It exactly states something like this. One of the diabetologists has written this. They have said that the relationship between COVID-19 and diabetes is well established now. See, it is not like 100% of the people who are having diabetes will succumb to COVID-19. Nothing like that is actually told as of now. But people with any symptom or complication of diabetes can easily have the conditions of coronavirus easily affecting them. For example, their cough or cold or pneumonia. So such things are easily affected to people who have any one symptom, one or two symptoms of diabetes. That is what the doctors, the diabetologists across the world are actually telling about the relationship between COVID-19 and the diabetes, my dear friends. It is very important. The doctor says something like this. Normally, accounting to the socio-economic status of the people as well. In a country like India, especially if you see, India is actually called as the diabetic capital of the world. In fact, 90% of the people in India, they are entering into the stage of pre-diabetes. Pre-diabetes is nothing but the starting stage of type 2 diabetes. This is where the country is heading into. So here, controlling the blood sugar levels through the diet, exercise, monitoring as well as medications. So these things are very important so far as to control the condition of diabetes, and especially in a country like India where the diabetes is also spreading a lot. It's not a spreading disease exactly, but still, it is actually gaining the status of a pandemic even in the future. It's not pandemic in the sense not through the droplet infection it spreads, but people they are succumbing to this dreadful disease called as diabetes because of their improper diet and lifestyle in India. So coronavirus conditions can be easily affected to such people because, as the doctor has clearly told here, the diabetologist has told, even one or two symptoms of diabetes can be an opportunistic criteria for the symptoms of coronavirus to be affected. So this is what the doctors across the world are telling, my dear friends. So again, there are a lot of studies which are undertaken across the world to see the relevance or the importance or the relationship between diabetes and COVID-19 conditions. See, one of the results, the conclusion has come like this. It says that diabetes is a risk factor and it contributes to severity and mortality of patients with COVID-19. Very important. So the doctors have told that diabetes is definitely a risk factor. You have to put that in the inverted commas. It is a risk factor for severity as well as mortality in case of patients with COVID-19. Very important. Whenever you see the historical aspects of COVID-19 in near history, also you can see that most people who have succumbed to this condition, they had secondary complaints like the diabetes or kidney failure or heart related diseases also, my dear friends. So this is how the publications or even the research across the world is actually happening today so far as the diabetes is concerned. So one of the other important things which is spoken of across the world is regarding the caffeine. Well, why I am telling you this caffeine point here is one of the major differences between the other coffee which is available in the market and our iCoffee is the absence of caffeine. So normally the other coffee products which are available in the market is full of caffeine, but our product is devoid of caffeine. This is very important because caffeine is a natural stimulant. It is a stimulant actually. So caffeine's effects usually peaks within an hour after consumption, and the body eliminates half of it within about 4 to 6 hours. But these days, previously historically when you see, coffee used to contain natural caffeine. But these days, sustained release caffeine, synthetic varieties of caffeine are actually used in coffee products. This is very important. So that is the reason why this caffeine is a natural stimulant when it is taken in smaller doses. Whenever there are high doses of caffeine taken on a regular basis, it results in a lot of complaints related to the heart. Your heart beat increases, your heart rate increases, your blood pressure increases, which eventually leads to a lot of cardiac ailments. This is how caffeine is very dangerous so far as the coffee products are concerned. But one good thing so far as, well, my dear friends, I was actually talking about the caffeine point here. So as you all know that the most important differentiating factor between Indus Viva's coffee and the other coffees which are available in the market is the caffeine is not there in Indus Viva's coffee, that as everybody knows, and caffeine in larger amounts or consumption on a regular basis will eventually lead to a lot of other, the withdrawal symptoms, the addictions and so on and so forth. So this particular thing is not there in iCoffee, my dear friends. So going ahead, the most important thing so far as diabetes and COVID-19 is concerned, see, one point is to control the diabetes. This is very important. One point is to control the diabetes. The second point is very important, eating at the right time. See, you should always have a scrumptious diet which is nutritious in nature. It also, it should contain whole grains. It should contain benefits of eating proteins. Proteins don't just build up a healthy body, they also add to the satiety value. Plant proteins can also be used here, like the use of rajma, chana and such things. Fat-free or low-fat milk along with dahi or your buttermilk or even curds can also add to quality proteins. Yogurt is also a very important choice for people with diabetes, especially during the COVID-19 season. Fat oils and nuts and seeds are also very important. Fruits and vegetables also play a very important role. See, these things are, in a balanced way when you are consuming it. It is very important, for the diabetic patient, especially during the COVID-19 situations, along with the use of iCoffee, will definitely yield you better results, my dear friends. I hope my point is clear to everybody. So going ahead, as you all know that iCoffee doesn't contain caffeine in this, but there are some differences between iCoffee Creamer and iCoffee Black as well. See, iCoffee Creamer contains 11% salsitol, whereas iCoffee Black contains 22% salsitol. iCoffee Creamer is used for type 2 diabetes, whereas iCoffee Black can be used for type 1 diabetes or insulin dependent diabetes. Type 1 or insulin dependent diabetes, iCoffee Black can be used, my dear friends. In fact, iCoffee Creamer contains 15 grams, iCoffee Black contains 10 grams sachet. So these are major differences so far as iCoffee Creamer and iCoffee Black are concerned. And the most important thing is it does not contain any of the sugar molecules. So you don't have to worry about any sugar molecules in this. Milk creamer is also devoid of sugar. We are using a non-dairy creamer which is lactose free. We are using lactose free milk creamer which will not add on to any sugar, my dear friends. So as you all know that diabetes is not something confined to one disease. Diabetes is actually a disorder. We call this as a metabolic disorder of multiple etiology. Multiple reasons are there for this diabetic disorder. As I already told you, so far as the epidemiology is concerned, today India stands number 1 in diabetes, followed by China and the US. And even in the overweight segment, this is the same. So most of the times I do tell the same thing, that overweight and obesity are two faces of a coin. See, normally whenever a person is obese, the diabetes can eventually happen to them, or someone is diabetic, obesity can definitely come to them. So this is how exactly the diabetes and obesity are linked to each other. Diabetes normally happens because of impairment in the insulin levels, mostly the secretion of insulin, their action, sometimes secretion and action both. It also happens because of the disturbances in carbohydrate, protein as well as fat levels as well. It includes the long-term damage and dysfunction to the various organs. This is how it exactly happens, my dear friends. It is normally not a short-term disability. Whenever a person is diagnosed with diabetes, it is normally a long-term disability or damage to the organs which is actually happening. Well, there are a lot of reasons for diabetes, as I told you. The first and the foremost thing is insulin sensitivity, in the sense the insulin is produced, but it is not reaching the tissues and cells in proper time and place. This is what exactly is called as insulin sensitivity. Resistance is very much depreciated there. Second thing is abnormal glucose production by the liver. So normally liver is the other important organ where you need to protect it very well. Whenever the liver is protected, automatically the whole body is protected, my dear friends. So whenever you are consuming iCoffee Creamer or iCoffee Black, the liver protection also happens along with the protection of your pancreas as well. It also, genetic susceptibility and age also plays a very important role. Diet and lifestyle, as I emphasized before, also plays a very important role in the manifestation of diabetes, my dear friends. So as I told you most of the times, the diet that I told you is one of the best diet that you can follow along with the use of iCoffee. This is how exactly the diet and lifestyle also plays a very important role so far as diabetes is concerned. So there is a ratio again when you see, there is a projection and statistics. If you see, by the year 2040, majority of the Indian population will have diabetes. This is one important, the statistics which has actually come out. This is very important because the glucose metabolism is getting impaired in most of the Indians when you look into the structures as well. See, so far as the genetic studies are concerned these days, most of the genetic studies are now aimed at getting the genetic importance, the gene importance of diabetes as well. They are trying to find out diabetic genes in the people. This is how the science is actually getting deeper and deeper into the things, my dear friends. So diabetes, as I told you, is a disorder. It is not a disease by itself, it is a disorder actually. It is a combination of various diseases. It might be a simple tiredness or fatigue. It is frequent urination. It is sudden weight loss or weight gain. Wounds that not heal properly. Always feeling hungry. Sexual problems can happen. Blurriness of the vision can also happen. We call this as a diabetic retinopathy. Always the feeling of hunger. People will eat a lot of food because of increased basal metabolic rate. We call this as a BMR, or the basal metabolic rate increases a lot. People tend to eat a lot of food. People tend to drink a lot of fluids just to cut down the heat rather. So to cool the body. So vaginal infections can happen in case of women. It might be in the terms of polycystic ovarian disease, the PCOD. Numbness and tingling in the extremities, especially it is called as diabetic neuropathy. All these things are caused because of diabetes. As I told you before, the symptoms are something else. The complications of diabetes are something else. iCoffee is a wonderful holistic supplement which not only reduces the sugar levels or maintains the sugar levels, but it also controls the complications of diabetes. That is very important. The complications might happen in the eyes, which is called as diabetic retinopathy. It can happen in the legs or the extremities called as the neuropathy, where the severe pain is actually found out. It can also happen in the kidneys, where we call this as the diabetic nephropathy, my dear friends. So these are actually the major the areas of diabetes where iCoffee is covering. Along with this, the most important ingredient which is present in iCoffee is called as salcital, which is derived from the roots of Salacia reticulata, which we call this as the Ekanayakam or the Saptaranga. So salcital is actually extracted from the roots of Salacia reticulata, which is dating back to the period of Ayurveda of 900 to 700 BC, which is known for managing holistically the sugar levels in the human beings. This is what exactly the Salacia reticulata does. Apart from this, it also contains the goodness of coffee beans. Our coffee beans are taken out, or our coffee beans are sourced from the superior quality coffee beans are sourced from the Coorg region of Karnataka, which is considered to be the best of the best available coffee in India. It also contains the goodness of the Mucuna pruriens, or the cow hedge, or the velvet bean extracts, which is also important for reducing the blood sugar levels. In fact, as I told you before, caffeine is one of the most dangerous elements if you are consuming it on a daily basis. In fact, our product does not contain caffeine. So normally we slowly roast these coffee beans for 7 to 8 hours at 40 degrees Celsius. By doing this wonderful process, a novel process, we are destroying the caffeine which is present in coffee. At the same point of time, when the caffeine is destroyed, normally the polyphenols are available in the coffee, which is nothing but an antioxidant. So whenever the caffeine is eliminated, the other portion which remains is called as the polyphenols, which are nothing but the secondary metabolites in the plants. These things can help in the best of the best antioxidant abilities of the product. So far as the iCoffee is concerned, my dear friends, as you all know that it is suitable for all kinds of diabetes, for type 1, for type 2. It also is good for pregnancy related diabetes, and it is also good for the pre-diabetic conditions. So up till 6 months of pregnancy, it can be easily used. For the last 3 months, it can be stopped. Similarly, during the lactation process, for the first month after delivery, it should not be used. from the second month onwards, it can be safely used in in the lactating mothers. And so far as the sugar content is concerned, in both iCoffee Creamer and iCoffee Black, the sugar is not there. As a part of wellness supplement, I would like to suggest this to be taken continuously for 3 months at least. Maximum it can be taken as long as desired. It can be taken safely along with any medications, even insulin also, without worrying much about the side effects. It does not lower the sugar as the conventional hypoglycemics. Whenever you are consuming a modern medication for diabetes, normally the hypoglycemia is one such issue that the patients are usually facing. So such issue is not there in case of iCoffee, because hypoglycemia is a very dangerous condition where the people can reach into a state of shock. Whereas in case of iCoffee, the holistic management of sugar can happen, by which worries about hypoglycemia can be left out. So far as the normal persons are concerned, in fact, iCoffee can be used by a normal individual. When normal people are using it, you can use 1 sachet in a day, half sachet in the morning and half sachet in the night, half an hour before breakfast and half an hour before dinner. Will also yield better results for a normal individual without diabetes. So the best way to prepare this is 1 sachet of iCoffee has to be added with 80 to 100 ml of hot water or warm water. Please do not use cold water for preparing iCoffee, because the solubility or the absorbability is hampered because of the cold water, my dear friends. I hope my points are clear to everybody. So with this, I would like to end this short topic on iCoffee. As I told you, my dear friends, there was a small interruption in between because of the internet issue. The previous video is also uploaded. So in today's date, that is 13th of October, there will be 2 videos of iCoffee Facebook Live, which is a continuation of the first video itself. So both the videos are uploaded on the Facebook. So you can definitely have a look at it for your promotional purposes. So now this is a question answer time. Let me take up some of the questions. So today my colleague Ms. Saujanya has collected the questions for me. So the first question is by Mr. Aftab Hashim. Can I take iPulse and iCoffee together? My diabetes is 180 and 300 after the food. Mr. Aftab Hassan, you can definitely use this. iPulse will be 20 ml twice daily, half an hour before the food, and iCoffee will be 1 sachet in the morning and 1 sachet in the night, half an hour before the food. So whereas iCoffee Creamer has to be used, not iCoffee Black. So the next question is by Mr. Pavin CP. I have 2 to 3 customers who lost body weight after consuming iCoffee Black. Please give suggestion. I would like to suggest you to consume bit of carbohydrate and protein rich food. That's what I was just talking about the diet in today's broadcast. Please do listen to that again. These legumes, these proteins or these carbohydrates in limited amounts will definitely not result in reducing the weight fast. I hope my point is clear to you. Once you have a look at it, you will better get to know. Please hear it again. Go back to the previous video and hear it again regarding the diet. So the next question, my sister is suffering from diabetes. She has given birth to a newborn. How iCoffee Black to be given to her? Suppose if she is an insulin dependent patient, a type 1 diabetes patient, I would suggest iCoffee Black. Otherwise, go with iCoffee Creamer only. First month after delivery, they can be given iCoffee Creamer or iCoffee Black. 1 sachet in the morning, 1 sachet in the night, half an hour before breakfast, half an hour before dinner, my dear friends. I hope the point is clear to you. The next question is by Mr. Rupesh Kumar. Can we stop iCoffee once the sugar or HbA1c levels are controlled? You can definitely stop it, but have a control on your protein and carbohydrate and sugar rich diets. So next question, a non-diabetic person can consume iCoffee Black. This is by Mr. Vinay Kumar. If Mr. Vinay Kumar is watching this, they can definitely consume, but half in the morning and half in the night. Or even half sachet in the morning is enough for a normal individual for iCoffee Black. I hope the point is clear to you. So the next question is by Ms. Elvira D'Souza. If you are watching this, which product is good for spondylitis, iCoffee or iPulse? iPulse is better, but if the spondylitis patient is having the diabetes also, then you can consume both iCoffee and iPulse. Then you can suggest them. So the next question is by Mr. Vipin Shrikandapuram. What is the difference between coffee creamer and coffee black? I think Mr. Vipin, I have told this in the session itself. Please hear it again, but for the benefit of everybody, I would like to repeat this. iCoffee creamer contains 11% salcitol. iCoffee black contains 22% salcitol. iCoffee creamer contains the non-dairy creamer, which is devoid of lactose sugar, whereas iCoffee black does not contain creamer. iCoffee black can be given for type 1 diabetes iCoffee Creamer can be given for all other kinds of diabetes. I hope my points are clear to you. The next question is by Ms. Reena Paul. Sugar level is increasing in diabetic patient after consuming iCoffee Black. Please suggest. What you should do is, suppose if anybody is having increased sugars after consuming iCoffee, please stop the iCoffee in the morning times. Please give one sachet of iCoffee in the afternoon, half an hour before lunch, and one sachet in the night, half an hour before dinner. Stopping it in the mornings will definitely control the sugar levels. The next question is by Ms. Deepthi Beda. Can we use both coffee half? Is there any sugar issues? Nothing, you can definitely use it. Half in the morning, half in the night can be used. Or even half sachet creamer in the morning, half sachet black in the night is also okay. I hope the point is clear to you. The next question is by Mr. Shabir Ali. Is iCoffee activating and producing insulin hormone in the body? Yes. What exactly happens is almost no, all the insulin producing cells will not be important in the body. Some of the cells will be still active. For activating such cells, iCoffee is a wonderful product. I hope my point is clear to you. It will definitely rejuvenate the cells of the pancreas. The next question is by Mr. Vamshi Krishna. Can we get our eyesight better by using iCoffee? Suppose if you are a diabetic patient where you have a problem of eyesight in the future, then it's a good thing. Otherwise, it's not a product for rectifying the eyesight. The next question is by Mr. Kolakatla Sudhakar Reddy. If you are watching this, can you refer iCoffee Black for type 2 diabetic patient? No, it should be iCoffee Creamer only. For type 1, it is iCoffee Black. So the next question is by Mr. Shiji Madhu. iCoffee regular consumption feel good for weight loss? Please suggest the dosage. For weight loss, suppose if weight loss is happening, as I told you before, you have to increase a bit of your carbohydrate and protein rich diet. Otherwise, iCoffee Creamer, suppose if it is causing weight loss, then you have to take half sachet in the morning and half sachet in the night, half an hour before breakfast and half an hour before dinner. The last question of the day, I am taking it from Mr. Anand Kumar. Can iCoffee be used for Candida virus infection in the body? No. Suppose if the Candida virus infection person has diabetes related symptoms or complications, then you can definitely use it. Otherwise, directly not. I would definitely suggest you to use iPulse for that infection. I hope the point is clear to you. So thank you Vivites for your patient watching. There is a link which is appearing at the end of the chat box. If you see below the chat box, there is a link which is appearing. Please do click the link and pose your questions. Don't forget to put your email ID in the link. Along with your phone number, name, please enter your email ID so that my team can they can revert you back with the answers by your emails. I hope my point is clear to you, my dear friends. As I told you, there are two videos today on 13th of October. One video is already uploaded. The second video will be uploaded shortly because of the internet interruption. So we apologize for that again. So thank you so much Vivites for your patient participation. This is Dr. Balu Kolar, Head of Product Development and Training, signing off from the desk. Have a nice day ahead.